Hi guys, it's me again. I'm still trying to work on an intro for my videos, but because apparently someone didn't really like the last one I did. And that's fine, whatever. I'm still trying to get used to this whole thing. Another thought that was put out there for what I should call this too is Dirty Talk, which is a play on my nickname Joe Dirt, as you all know, and I think it's a good idea. What do you guys think? So today's video was inspired by the weather that we were having today. I think it was somewhere around 27 degrees and expected to be around 30 degrees tomorrow. This is something that, it's not my idea, but it has been done plenty of times. Sure, if you search it up on YouTube, you can find plenty of videos on this. And it's called the Hot Car Challenge. And what I plan to do is to see how long I can last inside of a car, just to see how hot it gets. Because I don't think this is happening in Kitimat, at least I hope not, but I have heard some news stories of dogs and babies being left in cars for insane amounts of time. And I don't plan on seeing if I could break the record to see how long I could stay in a hot car for. I'm just going to stay in there until it gets uncomfortable, and I'll keep you guys updated on the temperature. So that being said, let's get it on. So I just finished getting set up here for the Hot Car Challenge, and well, check this out. I didn't have the charger for my battery, so I had to resort to plugging in an extension cord long enough to reach the inside of my car. I got a thermometer here. It's probably not the best thermometer around. I bought it at Trigo's for like $3, you know. And I had it out in the sun since I got home from work, and right now it reads about 35 degrees, and that's been sitting out in the sun for about a half hour. I've also had the AC in my car running for about 15 minutes now. There she is, boys. The General. It's a little dirty right now, but hey, that's the way I like them, right? But seriously. So yeah, let's get started. Just a quick note here too, this thermometer reads closer to about 32 degrees, 33 degrees. Only reason it read a little bit higher than that was because it was sitting on a cement actually. So yeah, that's the correct temperature outside. So I'm just going to step in the car now and we're going to get started. Here we are. Like I said, I had to leave the window cracked open a little bit just because I have to leave my camera plugged in, which is unfortunate. There's about a couple inches gap up here all the way along my window, which is fine because, you know, I've heard even if you try to leave the window cracked for your dog or child, you horrible person, it still doesn't help. Like, it still gets insanely hot in here. I had the AC running for a bit before I got in here, and yeah, now we just wait, I guess. Just gonna turn the car on for a bit just to close this gap a little bit more. That's better. There's virtually almost no gap now. So yeah, just over 30 degrees. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Not that well. It's a cheap little thing, like I said. Megan wanted me to wait for her too because, you know, you never know what could happen when you're doing a challenge as risky as this. This isn't for fun, really. It's to bring awareness to, you know, why you shouldn't leave your kids or pets inside of a vehicle on days like this. Just a quick update. It's only been about 2 minutes so far. I can already feel the sweat dripping down my face and down my arms. I can feel it getting pretty warm pretty fast already. Another quick update. It's been about 5 minutes so far, and I've been trying to leave this kind of in a neutral spot, and I've left it hanging from my mirror as to not to leave it touching any surface, because these dashboards are, you know, darker color and they're going to get hotter faster, right? So the current temperature is about 35 degrees at 5 minutes, and the sweat continues to pour. Okay, another update. We're hitting about the 10-minute mark, and this cheap little thing that I got reads about 38 to 39 degrees. I feel fine, but I kind of feel like, you know how you get tired when it's too warm out? I'm starting to feel like a little drowsy, but you know, it's nothing serious. Just on a side note, Megan got home just after the 10-minute mark, and she was a little disappointed that I didn't wait for her to get this started, but you know, time is money. You know, it's peak temperature hours right now, but yeah, I don't know what to say. Guys, if you're lucky enough to find a girl that loves you enough to stick it out while you're doing stupid shit like this, hang on to her. Another update at the 15-minute mark. It's about 40 degrees, and like I can feel the sweat beads dribbling down my face, and I'm pretty sure my shirt is soaked already. Oh, hi. So yeah, we're at the 20-minute mark now, and let's see, current temperature just above 40, probably about 41, 42 degrees. And the sweat's really pouring out. Like, you could see it shine off my arm. Like, looks like I put body oil on. I look like Justin Grant after a workout. 25 minutes in. Still about 42 degrees, but it just feels like it's getting warmer. Like I said, the sweat's really dripping now. I rested my arm on the center console for a few minutes, and I don't know if you could see that well, but it's like left a little pool of sweat. Alright, so it's been about a half hour. This stupid thermometer dropped to about 38 degrees, which I don't believe, because like I said, I only paid less than $3 for it, right? Turned on the ignition for a second. It says 29 degrees outside, and it feels like hotter than 40 in here. My clothes are soaked. I'm just glistening with sweat. So that being said, time to get out and go head back inside. So that was the hot car challenge, guys. Like I said, it lasted about a half hour, and I didn't want to stick it out any longer just because I didn't want to risk heat stroke or heat exhaustion or whatever, right? But yeah, it got pretty warm in there. It just felt like a sauna for that little half hour. I'm usually not one for internet challenges, but I figured, you know, if there's any challenges out there I wanted to do, this is the one, because, you know, like I said, I've seen on the news about kids and pets being left in hot cars, and I just think it's terrible, you know? Like, who wouldn't think that? And not only that, but to boot, like, people honestly suggest, you know, leaving something important in the car so you don't forget your kid. Anyways, that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for checking it out, and I'll see you in the next one.